Tell them everything's calm. Tell my G's just look where we are. Tell my pops to look at the stars. Soon tell my mumsy look at the yard. Just look at the yard, and you don't have to work so hard. Tell my son to pick out the whip and then tell them put that on the car. Tell them everything's calm. Tell my enemies nah. Tell my supporters raw. When you hear this one, man, they're gonna go nuts. Tell them what you wanna tell them, I make sure you tell them about us. Tell them what you wanna tell them, I make sure you tell them about us. Tell them I'm a jealous. Tell my ex-girlfriends, don't be jealous. Tell my guys in the ping, don't do letters. Soon by the suit and the lemon. Tell my youngest life is precious. Tell my oldest techers. Tell all my fallen soldiers that would soon incarpet the heavens. Tell them if they pass through, can I get gay? Pick up through tennis. Tell them I don't do business. Tell them I don't do shankers. Tell my enemies don't make errors. Tell them I take enough headers. Tell them what you wanna tell them, I make sure that you tell them brothers. Tell them about us. Tell everyone grind school's on stop. Tell them about the pirate radio sets. Tell them about Dobbs. Tell them I won. Tell my teachers look what I done. Tell my team just look at the sun. Tell them 2 bottles of Dunbury on. Tell them I'm coming up. You tell mum, see look at the drum. Just look at the drum. You don't need to work so much. Tell them it's love. Tell them it's so much more than a drug. Tell them you wanna tell them, I make sure you tell them about us. Tell them say nothing. Tell them I ain't bugging. Tell the DJ to play something sick. I'll put this MC in the grave I dug it. Tell them I'm rushing. Tell my G's when I touch them ways all bucket. Tell them right now my name's buzzing and every day it's a mud thing. Tell them that it's been cutting, but man is still out here hustling. Tell them share the tune, unplug it. Tell your man them, tell your cousin. Tell the public I'ma spray something. Tell them they better stay tucked in. Tell them when you wanna tell them, I make sure you tell them say enough. Tell them I'm on the list. Tell my ex-girl just don't be pissed. Never just have to tell them. Never just have to tell them. Tell them I'm going in. Soon tell mumsy look at the crib. Just look at the crib. Make you don't have to work those shifts. Soon tell my son to pick out the whip and then tell them put that on the chip. Tell them your initials are LP. Tell them put that on the stick. Tell them what it is. Tell them it's a myth. Tell them what you wanna tell them. I make sure you tell them about this. So tell them, pick up the phone and bell them. Lock the email and mail them. You don't hear me out them, well them, well them, well them. Pick up the mic and show them all the man them and the girl them. Dreams that don't sell them, cause I might end up locked till they sell them. Tell them, your sister and your girlfriend, don't get caught in the spell. Cause they grind so smooth, with that flow so hot, it but melt them, melt them, melt them. I'm bringing them, held them, mankind can't help them. So tell them, and you better tell them, I make sure you tell them about tell them. Tell them everything's calm. Tell my G's just look where we are. Tell my pops to look at the stars. Soon tell my mumsy look at the yard. Just look at the yard, and you don't have to work so hard. Tell my son to pick out the whip and then tell them put that on the cart. Tell them everything's calm. Tell my enemies nah. Tell my supporters raw. When you hear this one, man, they're gonna go nuts. Tell them what you wanna tell them, I make sure you tell them about us. Tell them what you wanna tell them, I make sure you tell them about us.